Thank you, Christina. Next we have our graduate speakers, and I believe we have two, Leah Erickson and Maureen McGee.
Prepare your notes here. Actually, made a joke before when we first got nominated that for the first time ever, in case my professors were worried, that I would both have written down a speech ahead of time and have practiced it, and that actually turned out to almost not be the case, so it should be fun. But seriously, you guys, guess what? We made it.
We're going to do this like we always do everything in the A school. Let's take out our party favors.
I'm going to start this with a toast. I can't even do it.
Guess what?
We're not teacups.
So, a cheers to the graduates.
You know, now Thomas Jefferson would be really, really proud. So really, congratulations to this phenomenal group of students. Over the past 3 years, I've learned that you are all some of the most fascinating, driven, and talented people I've ever met. Or know.
Our shout out to those that we don't know. I want the landscapes and architecture students to stand up, turn around, and applaud the historians and planners we always forget.
Yeah, we've definitely, although there are certainly among you many people I've not met, at the very least, we have all heard of each and every one's achievements through the 11 billion emails that we seem to receive daily. The ANA will be open 45 minutes late. I forgot to email that out, sorry. There are really among us, though, so many talented students who are for some reason just flying under the radar, who we may not have heard of for some unknown reason, and who maybe haven't found their voice to stand up and be shameless self-promoters like Maureen and me here. And this incredible group of graduates before us deserves to be recognized for their contributions and achievements here. And for each of the incredible things that each is certain to bring to the field in the coming years. Christina's 100% right on that. So in this spirit, we thought that it would be great to give out awards, but in typical fashion, did not leave quite enough time to have a proper nomination process. And as might be expected, can't afford to buy you awards. Note, we purchased the cheapest beer that is available. However, to make the process slightly more official, we used the online landscape urbanism bull duty generator to title our awards. For those of you who aren't familiar with this tool, you click on a button and it spits out a reasonably believable academic phrase. It's kind of like graduate school, but with sleep and free. Just kidding. So we want to recognize folks for the following achievements, and you all know at least one person who fits into all of these categories, so give them a good pat on the back later, okay? So the award for Branding Open-Ended Synergies, also known as the Sleeper Award, for those whose creativity, passion, or otherwise very special style hasn't quite made the daily news.
Okay, and I'm not supposed to do this, but I'm shouting out my personal favorites. Jonathan Ryan, Cinder Schuller, Jack Attack, I don't know where Jack is, Jack Attack, Molly Vaughn, Jack Sleepers, Siobhan, Abigail.
Okay, the award for Rectifying Magnetic Thresholds, also known as the cheerleader, who helped us all move away from the dark side and get through those very stressful times that happen, unfortunately, more often than not.
Okay, Ben made me do this one. Cooper Jones. Kate Bowles. And Robin Trips. I don't know where we're not a student. Anyway.
initializing robust scenarios, and I really hope you guys are sort of trying to guess what these mean. But this award celebrates the most memorable among us, whose antics and wisdom we will carry with us for a very long time into our both professional and personal careers.
This one goes to Crystal.
Best drawer! And the very, very important award for strategizing ephemeral functionalities, best summed up is the Dick Smith Award, which obviously goes to Dick Smith. Can everybody say thank you, Dick Smith?
Please return all the digital rubber cameras at the end of this month.
Yeah, he's been testing. And finally, of course, the award for propagating unassigned markets, which is for those here who everyone has a gut feeling is really going to be a great success in this field, which on that note, if you could please give us your contact information after the ceremony.
Yeah, and for this one, I'm nominating Luke. I'll be stalking you. Joey, Emily, and Seb.
Right, and again, in typical e-school fashion, we did not budget quite enough time to write a really meaningful conclusion. So this, sorry. Thanks to all of our instructors who have really been both our mentors and our champions over the course of 3 years, and thanks to this incredibly inspiring community of students here, and congratulations to all.
I'm done.
Thank you. We have some other awards in the books, but faculty, I think we need to get access to that machine. It sounds like it does a lot better than coming up with verbiage. Very good, thank you. Yeah, Christine is reminding us we've internalized access to that machine.